Have you ever wondered why some people become successful while others don't? Today, we delve into the intriguing world of Outliers, a seminal work by Malcolm Gladwell. This book challenges our conventional understanding of success and its factors. Our first stop is the Matthew effect, a concept that suggests success isn't distributed evenly. Rather, it accumulates, much like a snowball rolling downhill, growing larger with every roll. Those who have tasted success once often find subsequent victories easier to come by. It's not just about individual brilliance or hard work. It's about the timing and opportunities that life presents to you. Imagine this: being born in the right era, to the right family, in the right country, could make all the difference. These are the ingredients that create outliers, those who stand head and shoulders above the rest. Next, we explore how cultural legacy impacts success. Ever heard of the 10-0-0-0-hour rule? Well, Malcolm Gladwell certainly has, and he's here to tell us all about it. According to Gladwell, if you want to master any skill, you need to put in around 10,000 hours of practice. Yes, you heard that right, 10,000 hours. But it's not just about clocking in and clocking out. It's about dedicated, focused, and purposeful practice. It's about pushing your boundaries, learning from your mistakes, and constantly striving to improve. This rule is a testament to the importance of hard work and dedication in achieving success. It's not about being born with a silver spoon in your mouth or being a natural at something. It's about rolling up your sleeves, digging in, and putting in the time and effort it takes to truly master your craft. But what about intelligence? How does it factor into success? Is raw intelligence enough to guarantee success? This is the question that Malcolm Gladwell poses in Chapter 3 of Outliers, titled The Trouble with Geniuses Part 1. Here, Gladwell challenges the common belief that a high IQ is a surefire ticket to success. He argues that contrary to popular opinion, having an IQ above a certain level doesn't necessarily translate into extraordinary achievement. The crux of Gladwell's argument is that beyond a certain IQ threshold, other factors come into play that are just as, if not more, important. Creativity, determination, and resilience, for instance, can be key determinants of success. These traits, Gladwell suggests, can make the difference between a genius who achieves greatness and one who doesn't. This chapter forces us to reconsider our understanding of intelligence and success, and challenges the notion that they are as closely linked as we often believe. But wait, there's more to the story of geniuses. What do successful geniuses have that others don't? You might be tempted to say it's all about having a sky-high IQ, but there's more to the story. In Chapter 4 of Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell introduces us to the concept of practical intelligence. Unlike abstract reasoning or problem-solving skills often measured by IQ tests, practical intelligence is the ability to navigate complex social situations and environments. It's about knowing what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. It's about understanding the unspoken rules of a social context and being able to adjust your behavior accordingly. Gladwell argues that this form of intelligence is a critical element of success. It's not enough to be a genius in the traditional sense. You also need to know how to apply your smarts in the real world. Now let's take a look at how our upbringing can influence our future. How can a disadvantaged background become an advantage? This is the question that we explore as we dive into the story of Joe Flom. Joe was the last living named partner of one of the most prestigious law firms in New York. His parents were poor Jewish immigrants, and he grew up during the Great Depression. But these adversities were not barriers to his success. Instead, they were the very factors that shaped his journey. Joe's story is a testament to the power of context. He was able to leverage his so-called disadvantages into opportunities. His parents' poverty instilled in him a strong work ethic. His cultural heritage made him resilient, and his time period? Well, it presented unique opportunities that only someone of his background could seize. Joe Flom's story teaches us 3 lessons: the importance of hard work, the power of resilience, and the potential of opportunity. So keep these lessons in mind as we navigate life's challenges. Next, let's dive into the story of Harlan, Kentucky, to explore this idea. In this chapter, Gladwell takes us on a journey into the heart of America's Appalachian region, where we find the town of Harlan, a place riddled with a violent history. Here, the legacy of a culture of honor, deeply rooted in its Scottish-Irish heritage, has shaped its society for generations. This culture of honor, characterized by an intense pride and a readiness to resort to violence to defend one's reputation, has left a lasting impact on Harlan. By examining this phenomenon, Gladwell illustrates how cultural legacies can significantly influence behavior and success, or the lack thereof. He argues that these legacies are powerful forces that persist over time, affecting our attitudes, beliefs, and actions in ways we often don't realize. So, remember, our cultural heritage can play a pivotal role in our journey to success. Now let's jet off to Korea. Can cultural legacy cause plane crashes? You might be taken aback by this question, but author Malcolm Gladwell delves into this intriguing topic in the 7th chapter of his book, Outliers. Gladwell takes us on a journey to the past of Korean Air, a company that once had a disturbingly high number of plane crashes. He identifies the root cause as a cultural legacy that impacted communication within the cockpit. In Korean culture, deference to authority and hierarchy is deeply ingrained, which led to a lack of assertiveness and open communication among the crew members, even in dire situations. However, recognizing this cultural legacy was a turning point for Korean Air. They implemented crew resource management training to overcome these cultural barriers, emphasizing clear, assertive communication. This radical transformation led to a significant decrease in plane crashes, demonstrating the importance of understanding and overcoming cultural legacies. Next, we explore the importance of timing. Why do Asians excel in math? Now that's a question that's been on many minds. Chapter 8, Rice Paddies and Math Tests, delves into this intriguing phenomenon. It's not about inborn talent or superior brains, it's about a cultural legacy that has a profound impact on the cognitive skills of an entire population. The secret lies in the rice paddies. Rice farming, a cornerstone of many Asian cultures, is not a simple task. It demands precision, patience, and an unparalleled work ethic. It's a year-round task with no room for slack. This rigorous discipline and dedication translate into the realm of academics, particularly mathematics. The intricate, time-consuming process of rice farming is mirrored in the meticulous, persistent approach to solving math problems. The cultural legacy of hard work and precision in rice farming has inadvertently shaped the math proficiency we see in Asian cultures today. Finally, we'll explore the power of personal and cultural legacies. Can a longer school year lead to better results? We see this question answered through the story of Marita, a young girl from a low-income family in New York City. Marita attends a charter school where the school day is 9 hours long, and the school year extends into the summer. This concept, known as meaningful work, suggests that the more time and effort you put into something, the more successful you'll become. And Marita is a perfect example of this. But it's not just about hard work. Marita's story also underscores the importance of opportunity. Without the charter school, Marita may not have had the chance to work hard and achieve her potential. And this brings us to the crux of Gladwell's argument. Remember, success isn't just about individual merit. It's a complex interplay of factors, including timing, opportunity, hard work, and cultural legacy.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. To get Outliers, check link in description.